Hello, chat. It's me, your favorite, CC. We're back again, dropping in with more Dark Souls. The first, this time, we're going to go to Undead Parish for good reason. So the first thing that we gotta do and take care of. This is my normal walk speed with the I guess it is. Every time I'm not walking like fast, I'm worrying it's a dead zone issue, but I don't think it is in this case. I think I'm just slow because I have this on. Do it. I kind of just want to buy the black leather again, right now at least. I also don't need this anymore. Yeah, no, this feels right. Feels right. Last time, we took care of all the Lord Souls, every last one. And yeah, that's about it. That's a good way to just summarize it, I feel. Now, I don't exactly remember how to get where I want to go, but I'm pretty sure it's over here. The aim this stream is to just finish. Like, if I feel like if I'm not close enough to the end by, like, the 3-hour mark, we'll probably just close it off. But if I am, like, if I think I can finish it within, like, another hour and a half, let's say, then I'm willing to go a bit longer. Oh, I could also... I mean, that's Havel's Tower. I don't remember if there's a bonfire in Havel's Tower. It would definitely be easier to... Not easier, but maybe faster to go to and fro. Oh. Not here. I remember... No, it's close. Just don't know how close. No, thank you. Not interested. Please... That's no bonfire. Pretty freaking please. This is right before the Taurus Demon. Maybe there just isn't... I think it's... not... It's there. It's in that, like, supporting part of the... I'm pretty sure it's in there, at least. I don't know. There's no not annoying way to get back here if I die to the Hydra. I don't think. I think I just have to bite the bullet. Except that there's gonna be a run back. I don't know how hard it'll be. That's the biggest question of them all. I don't think there's one closer to it, at least. It'd be nice, but we all know that DS1 does not do nice. Oh, I just one tap. The last ice golems. Okay, Sprinklini, just, you know. Sure. Alright. Welcome back, DS2 hitboxes. Welcome back, DS2 hitboxes. Alright, that one actually did hit me. I don't know what the game wants me to do, by all means. I know I have to kill this thing, but I know I can't get that close to it. Pretty sure it's supposed to, like, lunge one of its heads around. Like, I don't know. Fuck's sake. Okay. Okay, I see now. Yeah. I mean, Buddy is missing entirely. I think we one tap each head with this thing. I think it died. Alright, well that's no longer an issue. I don't think that's it. Actually, I have no idea where that ladder leads, so I'll check it out. Look, Candy Grove. Obviously, I'm just doing the setup to the DLC first, because we need the pendant from the one ice golem. Is it not here? I guess it's not here. I think I have to log out. There it is. Good. Easy. Hello there, love.
So, it is thou who rescueth me. Most gracious, I am deeply obliged. I am Dusk of Ulisil. I come up
Keeping my fingers off the shoulder buttons.
So, before I disappear, allow me to ask one thing. My home, Ulisil, is the home of ancient sorceries. My hope is to pass this profound knowledge to thee, with thine approval. Would this be of assistance to thee?
Not really, but I'll lie to you.
My heartfelt thanks. I am pleased beyond words. Then I shout, engrave my signature. Thou art in need. Pray summon me from my signature. It seems that my time is done.
I must go now. My people need me. Well, that part's done. Where is that ladder? I need to keep my eye on the right border. There it is. I have no idea where this takes me. I guess it's somewhere annoying. Just realized I'm still human. So I could get invaded at any point here. Hopefully not. Oh, I think I know where this is. Yeah, this goes up to that forest. Remember if... I think I'll just use a homeward bone. I have 5. And now I know. Alright. Next area is the Duke's Archives. And I'm not sure if this will take me exactly where I need to go, but it might. Okay, it took me partially where I wanted to go. We'll have to go through Anne Orlando. But we had to go there anyway. Can I move? Thank you. Caduceus Kite Shield? Figure out how to get back to the tower. Hello, Zach. My main aim, at least, right now. Okay, my fault. My bad. Okay. Doesn't matter. It's not this way, but I want to kill this guy regardless. I don't know if I have to get to the top of that. I think all I have to do is switch this staircase. Yeah. Because we gotta go back to the bottom of Seat's Goon Tower. With the squid things, the squidbillies. I don't remember exactly how to get there. I want to say it's... I guess it isn't. Maybe I was right, and it's on this... Can you fucking not? Ugly wizard fucking bastard man? Yeah, it was over here the whole time. Yes, sir. Crystal straight sword. Wow. I don't think there's a way to get back to the chamber with the golem, at least, from here. We'll have to warp anyway. Test something, because apparently you can just... Oh, okay. Just double tap B. That's all it took. Okay. I didn't know if that... You know, I could just warp back to Firelink if I need to from here, so let's rest at this. Fucking chump. I'm Pretty sure. I should have checked to make sure that I have it. I'm pretty sure that I have... Oh, I don't know if I have it or not. I think this is the right one. I just know that what I'm looking for is at the bottom. Yeah, I thought so. Fucking goon. Yeah, it's... I think it's right in there. Hey! Look, look, that one lunged for me first. Oh, that actually did hit. For one Sprinklini, he was able to arc it in a way that was not problematic. Rare. Fuck me, how did I not get the key for it? How did I miss it? I'm that stupid. God damn it. Okay. Fine. Just gonna redo this part then. Only a waste of like 5 minutes. Is what it is. That's the bonfire, not that one. That one. Because it's glowing. Oh, it's cut off. Okay, that's reasonable, I suppose. I'm just trying to get, like, the Firekeeper soul for a slightly stronger Estus. Heaven forbid. Fucking wizards. Okay. It looks like... Fuck me. Fuck you and fuck your face hole. And fuck your inconsistent timing. While we're at it. Fuck you in general. Maybe no, I can't Homeward Bone, because it'll just take me back to that bonfire in the cell. Well, that was an error. Am I up here, maybe? I don't think that's right, but I can try. No, no, I just go down. What am I talking about? Or is it here? It's here. I think it's here. There's a shortcut to it. I just have to go down, down. What am I doing? I'm not thinking. I'm not thinking properly. Yeah, it's over here. Went through a whole lot of hassle over nothing. If that isn't the Crimbo way, then I don't know what is. Oh my god, just move the chair. Criminy. It's around here. Good. This one. Of course it's the one chest that I missed. The giant cell key. Fucking annoying. It's fine. We're good. We're golden. Let's rest here so I can just... Oh. Depends if I'll dark sign or homebone. Let's do that. I think I'm okay with where my HP is. Like, unless it's that weird, stupid, big skeleton that just has an overpowered, like, 3-hit combo that does my whole health bar. Then I should be able to take most hits on the nose. Especially if I put Havel's armor back on. Then it's a super non-issue. Fucking bozo. Not this way, this way. Move. Oh. Convenient. Right, let's not take that bonfire this time. I don't need it. What? Oh, for fuck's sake. Did it... Am I... No, I'm still live. Fucking whatever. As long as chat's still, like... I mean, the stream is still on, then it doesn't matter. That's annoying when... If I'm live, I don't care. If anything, it just means I don't have to worry about being invaded. Game's gonna give me a stroke. Yeah, I thought so, thank you. I have my stream on my phone. I saw that I was still going, thankfully. The weather do be... it's gonna be rainy for a while. Game, can we be for fucking real? Alright, now drop me. Fucking obnoxious piece of shit. That... One dumb soul. I'm gonna see if there's... I think there's someone I can buy Homeward Bones from decently close. Or... I mean, close to Firelink Shrine. I think... Does old undead woman sell them? I think she does. What is that? Is that a Black Knight? You mind? I guess I'll go check that out, because I haven't. I see her, I think. Yep. Hi, Grandma, I'd like some bones. For a second, I thought she might not have any. I think 11 will definitely get me to the game. I doubt I even need that many, but better safe than sorry. I do feel like the soul economy in this game is definitely the best balanced, I want to say. It feels like there's, like, definitely more of a balance you have to strike compared to, like, the other two. Whereas in DS2, you really don't have to, like, drop that much money into anything but your own levels. Because the game just gives you a lot of smithing material, and there's not really that many places to buy it if you do need it. Who the fuck are you?
Aye, Shemai, and good day to you. I'm Donald of Xena.
I'm Donald of Xena.
Peddler of sorts. I adore trinkets and oddities, so I trade for them.
Old pine resin. Bottomless box. He sells the master key. Bunch of crystal dog shit. Bunch of arrows. Armor, including his with glasses on it. That's funny. And that's it.
Well, that is a shame, but no matter. Come back.
Oh, it's a shame, but no matter. So hypothetically, not hypothetical, where I need to go is Anne Orlando for like all three things. Yeah, that one. Let's start with getting Seath's stupid, not Seath, Manus's stupid pendant. Like, I feel like in DS2, like, not only does it just... It's really just dedicated to putting it into levels, and you get so many more souls off of bosses than you do in, like, either other game. And again, in DS3, there's just not much reason to put anything not into your levels. I can't think of anything, at least. Like in this one, you can put it into your pyromancy glove, you can buy materials because the game is otherwise a bit stringent. I don't think that's the right use of that word. But, you know what I mean. It doesn't like giving them out that often, I feel. They're there. Just not all that common. Guess we sit here. That we don't have to worry about walking all the way back. If something awful happens, which it might. You never know with me. I could be an idiot. Fucking annoying. At least it's done. Fucking wizards. Sorry, buddy. But, I don't know why you only drop this now, but you drop it now, and that's what matters. Fucking wizards. Oh, you'd like to go on a little ride with me, you little twat. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, okay. Well, that's perfect thing we needed to do. And then Orlando, also hello to fish. Next thing... I actually don't know exactly how to get to it. I assume I can just fall from a lower position on the rafters. But if I can't, then I got no clue. Yeah, I think I just have to not fall from the rafters. That's all that's necessary. Alternatively, I can just... Yeah, we're going to the Painted World next. I just realized I did not use this stupid soul, the Firekeeper soul, yet. But maybe I should. I'm pretty sure Miss Lady at the bonfire can do that for me. God, I'm impatient. We bought him. Let's use him. This is the wrong one. Damn it. Hey.
Very.
Instead of that, I don't know why I'm trying. +4. Hot dog. Don't drop, don't drop, don't drop. Fuck you. Wouldn't have, like, invested in 2 elevators. Okay, here it comes. I think so long as I'm not being dumb, I can just twist this around and it'll just connect to that. Where does this connect now? At the bottom, I mean. Maybe it takes me to a... Oh. Oh, it already connects. Okay. Pretty sure the way to... like, Gwendolyn's whatever zone... Oh. Well, this took me exactly where I wanted to be. Okay. Rip Bozo. Rip Bozo. Rip Bozo. Rip Bozo. Rip Bozo. Hi, Dots. It's going. Hey, come here! Nice backstep, idiot. think we already have one of those. It's not like we can power stance in this game. No one thought of... I mean, no, actually, Dot. What do you mean there's another one? Who the fuck are you? Hold on. I genuinely think DS2 is, like, out of the three, the best experience of the trilogy. Like, this one... Like, I feel like, depending on how I feel, like, if I want to have, like, a more, like, eerie, not uncomfortable, but, like, bizarre experience, and I think DS2's atmosphere is so perfect for that. But if I want to, like, feel good in an action game, then DS3 is better. Whereas this one just doesn't do anything for me. I just have not been enjoying DS1. I think, like, the best part, unironically, might have been, like, Seat's archives. Like, New Londo's not bad either, but, like, I think of, like, all the areas, there's only, like, 4 that I've liked so far. And that's not a good, like, track record. Like, everything else has, like, been mostly obnoxious. I don't think you can warp out of here. Yeah, you can only warp to it, I'm pretty sure. Let's burn this humanity before I die. Like, the worst part of Duke's Archives is, like, the very start with all the annoying jobbers that just flank you at the door, but after that, it's pretty good. Thank God, that sweeping attack is good. I don't like how, if you, like, whiff an attack with this thing, then it just has that recoil animation. And that keeps you from, like, rolling after if you miss. Like, you can roll immediately after if you hit. I guess you gotta balance a ranged weapon somehow, so if you somehow fuck it up, then that's the punishment? I don't know. What was that? Something. Let's put Havel's armor back right now. What the fuck are you? Oh, good. I thought we were done with that. Where is it? I only have 2? How do I only have 2? At least one more. Okay, so fuck all these idiots. Like, I think, obviously in the moment, I definitely got very mad with DS2. But I think, like, when I look back at it, it's definitely better as an experience than how I'm looking back at, like, DS1. Especially now that, like, most of DS1 I'm just done with. I don't know how to get that item, and it's probably not important, so I don't care. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I knew that would happen. Okay, how am I supposed to know that'll happen? Just fucking exploding in my hand and not doing anything. Is this fucker mind? Like, Jesus. That's not what I meant. I thought I was two-handing. Oh, for fuck's sakes, just hit the fucking thing, Sprinklini! It's absurdly obnoxious that, like, the basic throwing arc for fireballs in this game is just objectively bad. Like, what is the point of having a ranged projectile like that if it doesn't even go, like, more than fucking 10 feet in front of your character? I keep looking back at, like, oh, why aren't I using my pyromancies more? It's like, well, no I mean, like, I would use combustion here, but, like, it's just, I can't get close to those things, otherwise they die and explode poison on my face. Believe it or not, I don't enjoy poison on my face. Don't. Why are we having fights like this on tiny-ass fucking walkways? I guess I fall from there. Oh. Felt pointless. Whatever. Fine. I can go this way. And this takes me. What happened to you? Moon came half dead already. I think that's where the bone wheels are. I prefer, like, a shortcut to the bonfire? I don't know. I don't freaking know. I know that thing's gonna come to life if I get near it. Let's not get near it. No. I gotta be careful, because they're... I know there are bone wheels somewhere in this area. I'm pretty sure this might be it. Oh, what the fuck? It's the phalanx. What am I supposed to do about that? Jesus. We got the phalanx from Demon Souls here. Oh no, good. No, I love not having being allowed to move in a fucking area. It's my favorite. They turn very slowly, gotcha. I can imagine what the weakness is then. I figured they were just so slow that, like, the point is to just not engage in general, but... yeah, fuck it. See if we can't find a way to wrap back around. Maybe that door? It's locked. That door. God, I fucking hate the environment. Like, they just... the environmental hazards in this game just do not stand out enough. Okay, I think this is the beginning. I don't need to bonfire yet, no. Piss. Oh, fuck me. Alright, it wasn't that bad, actually. Reasonable drop. No. Fuck. Oh, well, that was lucky. Feels like a very unfortunate place to die. So I would like not to. What did that accomplish? Oh, I could not tell if I killed it or not, genuinely. Annex key. I don't think that's all I'm down here for. Fuck me. The fact no one thought, hey, let's have a fucking, like, limit on how many times these things can attack you. Like, what the fuck was I supposed to do about that if the game's just gonna say, no, your attack doesn't work? Again, this game doesn't present a genuine challenge. It constantly needs to make shit up to get you to die. I'm so sick of it. Like, that's what I just don't... That's what I don't like about it. It needs to play tricks. It needs to fucking make shit up about its own rules. Fucking heaven forbid there is a modicum of consistency while you play this game. That's where it came in, isn't it? I mean, my issue with the death is that it's not fucking, like... What was I supposed to do about that? Realistically, because I used the attack, the game said no, it actually bounced off the fucking wall. The wall that it barely even fucking scraped. It just changes constantly. It doesn't want to be consistent. Like, I don't know what to say about it. Like, when the last, like, truly difficult feeling thing that felt like it was an earned thing the game did to get me killed felt all the way back in the fucking Capra Demon. At least in terms, I don't know, there's at least one other thing I'm probably forgetting. But like with the Demon Fire Sage, I died because my controller was fucking up. Like with Ornstein and Snow, I died because my controller was fucking up. The game can put me in situations and I can find my way out of them, and the game will go, well shit. We couldn't provide a proper challenge. Let's just have the fucking Bone Wheel attack him 18 times. I'm tired. I'm so, like, just so tilted with this game. Like, if it cannot provide a proper challenge that feels like it earned any sort of reputation of it being hard. It has felt like it has failed constantly at that. And when the game used to present itself as, oh, this game's fucking hard as balls, you're gonna die. And if I wanted to play an experience that was about unfairness and cruelty and getting cheap-shotted at any fucking turn, I would just live my life. I think that's the door that opened, but I know there's also this door. I mean, like, it's not... If I was, like, doing a sweeping motion that hit against the wall, that's one thing. It's an over-the-head, like, drop down with my fucking halberd. I don't think it's unreasonable to go, hey, that shouldn't just bounce off a wall because it felt like it. There is literally... I hate the fire in this game. So worthless. Another Andre. I don't know if it's, like, past... And that was just for, what, a Dark Ember? Grand. Exciting. Wow! This is also just explicitly horrible enemy design. Like, yeah, no, let's have an enemy that throws fucking projectiles at range. And if you kill it up close, it toxics you. What are you, like, you're just meant to take damage no matter what. Like, this is, like, unironically, it's like the kind of game where, like, you play it with, like, action replay, cheat engine, and you don't feel guilty about it, because it's basically what the game is doing to you constantly. And I have no idea how to get back. Genuinely, how do I get back? I guess I'm just homeward boning, because whatever. Yeah, no, I don't have patience for this game. It has not earned it. I do think just, not inarguably, obviously, but, like, for me, inarguably, it's just the worst of the series, like, by such a drastic margin. I cannot see myself returning to this. Like, even with all the unfair bullshit DS2 does, it at least feels so fucking minor and manageable in most of the moments that, like, you can look back and laugh it off. What's there to laugh off when, like, the game just obviously needs to break its own rules in order to get you? That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like playing this game. I just have such little tolerance for it. Like, it also just feels like DS2 generally, like, is better at handing you the tools you need to deal with a situation.
Who art thou? One of us thou art not. If thou hast stepped into this world...
Like, even at its worst, even in the Iron Keeps, you can at least fucking grind out all the enemies till there's nothing left. And that can at least work towards the game's identity of showing how rotten the world has become. That there's a point that you can outright kill an area from all life. Any area. And that mechanic, it can occasionally, like, it feels like that's kind of intentional with Iron Keep.
Thou must returneth whence that this land is peaceful. I beg of thee.
Love to. I would. But... no.
I expected as much from thee. Why dost thou hurry toward thine death?
Where are your footprints? Fuck me. Here she comes. And that was the boss fight. Whatever. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna remember this area as. An Easter egg in DS3, and a room with bone wheels. Oh well. The stock stinger, like, boom, boom, so unnecessary. Ah, shit. I can't, I don't know if I use that if it'll take me back to the Painted World bonfire. I don't know if it will or not, and I prefer not to test. Hey, stop her. Ooh! I don't know, I'm tired of bitching and moaning. This series is just... it has not brought out the best in me. Next thing we're gonna do... the other boss in Anne Orlando. And I genuinely have not a well... I don't have a good idea of how to get to it. No, it's alright. No, it's cool. I don't think it's through there. I think we have to just pop Guinevere. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break to use the restroom. So I'll leave you with some music. Be right back. Okay. Let's get back right into it then. While we're at it, might as well burn some souls that I'm not going to use for anything else. I feel bad if I use Sith Soul, so we're not going to do that. I don't have it in me. So this pile of souls is pretty nice. Yeah. I guess. Alright, that should get me 2 levels. That's still medium roll. Let's see. I would need... Ooh, I would need like 160. Maybe I should give up on that. OMG, hi Guinevere. Fuck you. Just take the damage.
Thou that tarnisheth the godmother's image, I am Gwyndolin. And thy transgression shall not go unpunished. Thou shalt perish in the
I probably could have just taken the Dark Moon Science Ring route, but I did not want to go back to the crypts. The place sucks. Oh yeah, I died. Oops. Like, I genuinely did think about it. Like, do I want to... I'm glad I did not reach terminal velocity doing that. Me, of course. And by all means, this route does net me another certain item. I think these guys will aggro at the same time, I'd imagine. Just about. Or did I not? Well, that one's dead. So are you. go through combustion to deal with the next fool that thinks that they can take me on. Gee, I wonder who it'll be. There they are. I do like how it's like a blue-green. It's literally quite on the opposite end.
But how? This woman is a threat.
Yeah.
Master Gwendolyn.
Ain't you blind? I don't know how that was relevant. I just thought about it, like... No, honestly, good-ass instincts, because I know that she's, like, she'll try to, like, riposte you. Parry and riposte. I think this has to be down to go to, like, Gwendolyn's tomb. Although I could be wrong. And this could be a big waste of time. This takes me back to there. I don't need to be. Imagine being blind and a misogynist. I think that leads... That just leads back to the painting garden. No, this does lead to the Dark Moon Tomb. Hot dog. Hot dog, hot dog, hot diggity dog. Now, let's not kindle this one, because if I can first try him, then there's no point. So I'll save the humanity from when we get to, the DLC. Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. If I remember right, there is a decent... I don't think I'll need that. I don't know why I de-equipped it. It's not like it's gonna weigh me down. Where is the crest shield? I'm pretty sure is good against magic. What are these? Candles, that's what they are.
Heretic. First thou offendeth the Godmother, and now thou see fit to trample upon the tomb of the great Lord. I am the dark sun, Gwendolyn.
Yeah, I heard you.
Let the atonement for thy felonies commence.
You didn't have to say the ith at the end. I figured what you meant with the commence. Where does this song play again? I know this isn't the first time this song is played in the series. Moonlight Butterfly, that makes sense, yeah. Alright, well, we have to do good damage on him. I mean, if it's weird to say, I really do love the atmosphere of this fight. Alright, we got a good hit. As long as we get, like, one... Oh, shit. Okay, that's an easier attack. I mean, like, I think the atmosphere is really fucking great. And, like, the not actually endless, but what feels like an endless hallway just really helps add to that atmosphere. Like, this is an absurdly good, like, environment and setup for a boss that is basically just running forward. Like, I definitely respect it a lot more than, like, most of the bosses in this game. that just kind of exist. A hot dog, I sure am hell using that, said no, not me. No, we don't need the Crest Shield, which I don't even think I used in a meaningful way at all that fight. Also, hello, Greg. But yeah, I think, like, I don't think any of the bosses in this game I play for the gameplay. I play because... Okay, it's a punch. I gotta remember which one's which. Guess we'll use it on HP, fuck it. What else am I gonna use it on? Speaking of using it. Down the hatch. And now... all but one of the main game's bosses are down and out and forever forgotten. Move on from the main game. I believe everything is set in place for the DLC now. I got everything I need. Hey, let me see one other thing. Can I use Havel's gauntlets without fat rolling? Yes, I can. Yeah, I know it's not about the gameplay, but, like, I have not gotten, like, much else from this game. Probably partly because I've zoomed through it way faster, like, twice as fast compared to the other two. And as a result, like, if I need, like, an atmosphere or a set piece to really hit me, then it needs to be strong like Gwendolyn. Like, I'm not saying that I think this game is, like, devoid of good traits or, like, interesting design elements or anything like that. I just don't want to play it. I'm not in an emotional state that allows me to really indulge in it, at least while I'm playing it on this stream. And that could probably be said for DS2 and DS3. And God knows that a lot of this, like, dissatisfaction I'm feeling is because I was able to move through it so fast. And I was able to move through it so fast is because I had the knowledge from Speedy's playthrough. Yeah, I'm sure it was also just, like, a product that not needed to come out, but, like, I don't know. In, like, 2010s, I was, like, 12. Most of the games I was playing at that point were still, like, Nintendo games. Like, when a game was hard, it was because I was a stupid child. Like, it's not something I can easily look back to that era as a result. I just haven't experienced it in, like, the way that this game probably meant something for other people. And as a result, it hitting me now in 2026, having played the other two games first and seeing where I feel like those two succeeded in what they were trying to do. I cannot feel the same. I feel like if I wanted to play a game like this, I would play DS2 again. I am left with little want. Want to return, at least. But we'll see how I feel when I, like, beat it. Because you never know. Things can change. The DLC might have something of sincere, genuine worth to me. Because I know all too often people say that it's where the Dark Souls games shine. And I don't agree with DS2 as much. I do think Broom Tower, the Iron King DLC, is really good. Hello, some guy. Yeah, I don't know. It's not that I, like, need a game to coddle me. It's not that I'm afraid of a challenge. But I keep encountering things in this game, and it doesn't feel like it's a challenge. It feels like it's trying to take advantage of something that doesn't feel like it's my fault. Like, I mean, I said it, like, several times. If I wanted to deal with that, I'd just go fucking driving. It might have, Hackfish. The experience that I... Holy shit. Funny attack. Oh, Jesus. I mean, I might die because I got greedy here. Nope. Oh, you know what I could do? Speaking of greed. I completely forgot about it because it wasn't even part of my itinerary. I forgot about it entirely. I can go use this Firekeeper soul. Yeah, because, like, DS3 is obviously trying to be more of an action game. Like, it encourages rolling so much more. Like, you can't really tank in that game. You have to dodge. You have to avoid damage. And, like, it's not like the game just didn't not think about it. I feel like most of the bosses are designed around that really well. Not perfectly. There's a bunch of bosses in DS3 I obviously don't like. But at least most of them feel like they fit the engine. My issue is like the level design and the enemy design. And how just a lot of it just encourages you not to engage. And that's like the worst thing you can do with like an action game, I feel. And that's where I feel DS3 falls down and like stops hitting the peaks that it wants to hit. And, like, obviously I can't apply that to DS1 and DS2, because there's a very clear idea that it's not trying to go... How do I go back? Which one? Sanctuary Garden, I think. There's an obvious intention with, like, DS1 and DS2 to not be that fast. Like, I've seen shit from, like, Demon Souls. Like, that game, I'm pretty sure, is generally faster than Dark Souls 1. And it came before. Like, there's an intention to it. The game wants you to be more deliberate, but there's certain elements that I just cannot vibe with. Where, like, at the very least, I want the tools that I'm using at my disposal to work, and I can't fucking throw a fireball on a locked-on target if it's more than, like, 12 feet away from me. Because then it'll just... Your character throws it a limp wrist, and then that just feels like the point of that entire, like, level up is... It's off. Feel Sanctuary. I'm also on offline right now because the game just kicked me from online. I think it disconnected, I don't know. I think we'll just... I don't know if there's a bonfire between this and Artorias. Oh, hello. We might as well kindle this one twice. Yeah, like, I know that, like, with Demon Souls, it's literally has, like, a more defined, absolute, undeniable hub. Where you go back after you beat an area, it takes you back, and you want to go back there because that's another, it's where the whole hot lady that levels you up, I guess, mechanic in the series was established. And DS1 didn't have that for very obvious reasons. It didn't give you a warp because it wants you to experience the world as it was intended, to feel like the harshness of it. And you have to run around, and you have to go back the way you came and find other ways to, like, get around. And as a result, it doesn't have that. And so they made up for it by letting you level up at any bonfire. And it makes sense.
Look at this one.
By all means, that idea works. A lot of the ideas in this game work.
My scent is very human indeed.
I'm not I don't think I'm incapable of appreciating what it can do right. It's just I don't think when I put the pieces together, I want to experience it.
For rescuing Her Highness, but Princess Dusk is here no longer.
Yeah, she got
Snatched away
raptured,
by
I think.
horrifying primeval human. And so I must ask, couldst thou once more play the savior?
Yeah, okay.
Thank you. I am Elizabeth, guardian of this sanctuary.
It fucked me up realizing, like, looking things up about this game. The Elizabeth mushrooms in, like, DS2, they're from, like, her. Like, I think she got, like, cut up or something. Oh, there's Chameleon. That's some good funny. But, just have no need for it.
May the flames...
Let me see if, how durable is my shit? Elizabeth from Elizabeth Mushroom! Pug! I don't know why I was, like, enticed to sit at the bonfire again. If I recall correctly, most of this area is just... Yeah, it's literally just, not Darkroot Garden, but the area connected to it. Unless it's also called Darkroot Garden, I don't remember. The better you are at this game, the more its many mechanical shortcomings become obvious, because they end up being the only source of... Yeah. Like I said, like, so many of the issues, I felt like, when it comes to dying, is just because the game... It feels like the game just wanted me to. And, like, what are you supposed to do to turn against that? Like, I think I've proven that I can figure out my way through troubles like that, through issues like that, like when I was ganked by all those skeletons. Like, I managed to find my way out of that situation and not die. And, like, yeah, a lot of it's probably because I have a good weapon in the Black Knight Halberd. But it doesn't change the fact that I'm still able to use it efficiently. And I was able to get through the game efficiently with the Reinforced Club, which is an item you can get so early. And it was only +2. Pretty sure that thing was supposed to be at least, like, +5 by the time I got to, like, Sen's Fortress. And I still made my way through. So, like, by all means, I don't feel like I'm bad at this game. I'm not the best, obviously. You've seen how I PvP. But I don't think I'm bad. I think I've proven that I have some skill with this game. When I feel like I have that skill, and this is another thought I've had, like, it's not exclusive to Dark Souls. It's, like, a thing I feel like with a lot of games, where, like, if you're playing a game and you just do not die frequently in it, I feel like, for me at least, there's something in me that gets mad at the idea when I finally do die. Like, not because, like, whether the game earned it or not, it's a case-by-case basis, but it feels like you've gotten through so much without dying that it almost feels wrong when it happens, whether it makes sense or not. Hello, Bopper. Yeah, like, I know a lot of this, it's just, you know, gamers, derogatory, and, like, unfortunately I do end up falling in that camp a lot. I have no idea. This is not the bridge I crossed. Almost missed that. Yeah, you better run. You know who I am. I'm Sprinklini. The, what did I say my name is? The Renewed. The Renewed Sprinklini. is that? Oh shit, that's what that was! Oh, okay. No, let me up. Yeah, my fault. Oh, fuck's sakes, where did you come from? Buddy died instantaneously. I mean, it doesn't help I have no idea where I'm going. Hey, it's the enemies from Silksong. One of those enemies that do 2 damage. What do you mean you don't know which one by that description? I think that's where I need to go. Got fork guys and shear guys. And more fork guys and more shear guys. I think no, I didn't aggro them. I think that's where Artorias is, but I don't know what the safest path around. And I'd prefer not to encounter more hammer guys because they're harder to deal with. Especially not when there's 2 of them. I think this is a shortcut. But I don't know how it connects. Was it? I have no idea. Where's this lead? Okay, another shortcut. I think through there is Artorias. I don't feel confident in my ability to best him right now. You couldn't have let down an actual bonfire, buddy.
Let me guess. Snatched by a shadowy limb and dragged off to the past? Yes, of course. Exactly what happened to me.
Is that just how people, like, assume you get here?
In a strange land.
I know it's because this guy actually did happen to that, but it's like... I don't know. It's weird that it's like, oh, another living person. They must be from the future like me!
So long.
It's a funny conclusion to reach. This is such an obvious reference to Bloodborne. Could be a mildly closer bonfire, right? At least a shortcut. Unless activating that was the shortcut. And this, I think this leads back towards, let's not engage. Yeah, hold on, let's see. If I take a straight run through here, that's a guy I killed. And that's the bridge I came from, okay. I'm ready to take on Artorias. I have high expectations, game. I was promised team. Let's send it up. You never know. Oh. Let's do it. You didn't have to raise your voice, man. That sword is deep in the ground there. Dude, stop. Your dog wouldn't want to see you like this. There should be way more references to Bloodborne in this game. I don't know why they weren't thinking about that. It's maybe stupid to say, but I really wish that, like, that was a, like, unique first attempt to, like, oh shit, like, obstacle to dodge. Like, he just throws the fucking body at you. Uh-oh. Oh no, he's powering up. Okay, my bad. No, I didn't know you were like that. Shouldn't have done that. Wow, I super shouldn't have done that. Yeah, okay. He just goes for that. Oh, that's the, There we go. Oh, no, he's rage baiting. Thank you. It was fine. It was fine. I got him. Victorious is so Linkin Park AMV. I think that's the way I came in, and this is the way I leave. I think that's like a dedicated, like, PvP thing. This way, I think. Purple Coward's Crystal. Maybe. The hardest in the game. By all means, the only reason the Capra Demon is hard is because of the environment and the dogs, but at least those are intentional elements that they had as a part of the fight. Yeah, I figured. Is that a... Might be... Giant with the gun. With the bow, not the gun. He doesn't have a gun. Unless... Soul of a hero. You know, if I come back here... That... I don't remember. I don't know who they are, but they'll, like, ask for Artorias' soul. Like, by all means. I'm willing to give it up, I guess. Yeah, let's use a twin. OMG twins! Go with the gat. Like, by all means, it's way more impressive to be blind and use a bow, I feel. Because, like, with a gun, it's so instant, but with a bow, you have to really lead your shot. Like, you gotta know that shit really well. Like, not to say guns aren't, like, always instantaneous, but, like, that shit moves fast. It's an arrow, but not as fast. Also more likely to experience, like, wind resistance, I think. I don't know. I'm not a marksman. I'm talking out my ass again. Yeah, piss. Well, good thing I have, where are they? Let's just use one. I don't think I'll need another. It should be exactly enough. Yep. Yes, sirree. I may be an archer, but accept the Glock. Let's see if my aim is, like, worth anything at all. Yeah. Yeah, no, if that doesn't summarize the way this game fucking treats me, I don't know what does. Having my attack just fizzle out in the middle of the fucking sky. I think these guys, I don't know if they're poison or toxic. But I might as well have something on hand. If it's toxic, then fucking uh-oh. But I can always, like, I don't know, just buy some from Grandma. Like, quite literally, I'm just not allowed to have nice things. I'm not allowed to aim. I'm not allowed to use my firemancies. Game says no. Game says fuck you. Your lock-on sucks and you're not allowed to aim. Oh, Jesus. Maybe I should use a shield here. Although I do like my two-hand damage. Although one-handing genuinely might be enough to one-shot these guys, I don't know. Without trying. Come on, Ooga Booga Man. Booga Booga Booga, I'm gonna get ya. It does. I mean, he was also in the middle of an attack. I need to catch them when it's not counter. Nope. Well, just keep leveling HP. What do I do? Genuinely don't know which way is the right way. What was that? Oh, something's shooting. Let there be light? What was a dev message? By... Oh. Oh, right, I remember reading this one. This is a tool. Flex Dark. So long as I use it, then I should have an easier time against dark damage. Hold on. Let's try it. Holy shit. Shoot me. Shoot me! Shoot me, you coward! Okay, that did not do that much. I guess it lowered damage, but it didn't... I don't know why I thought it would reduce it entirely. It didn't... I don't know, when I think deflect, I think, like, entirely. I don't know. Maybe I have to time it. Can you fucking not? Oh, it's a parry. Okay. That is... fair enough. Ew, I don't want their head. Dark orb. Ooh! That's a dead end. No head. Ooh! Does that bleed? That's not where it came from, is it? Is it? I don't know. I don't think so. Just kind of there. Was I here? I don't know. I guess not. It's really good. Such a good video. So no head. Fucking stumps a skateboard in. I mean, it's tempting to try and, like, jump for it. Fuck it, let's be stupid, I don't care. The game has a rare earned death. Yeah, how do I get here, though? Unless this is the right way. Where did you come from? No, I thought they did poison. Okay, it's this way. No chain. Fucking idiot. Very good. I think this was just a straight shot the whole time, and I overcomplicated it. Oh. I can't. Nope, bad timing. Fuck you laughing at? Stupid ass wizard. Oh, you're red-eyed. Oh. What I expected. Oh, good junk. My favorite. I can't tell if their red eyes means they're worse, or if it's just what they do in the dark. No, don't poison me. Come on, attack me over here. Oh, you think you're so fucking funny? Let me jump over something, please. What? Well, that's fucking dumb. I guess it's because I was in the middle of an attack, but I don't know why that did all my health. Well, didn't something like that happen, like, earlier in the game? Where, like, I got hit by, like, a fire attack? And, like, normally it did, like, maybe a sixth of my HP, but randomly it decided it wanted to do all of it. That's really fucking stupid. least I don't have to, like, go through that much to get back, but that's still really obnoxious. Do I have a... I know I have a bow, it's probably not worth using. I didn't upgrade it at all. So much shit that I don't use. Bill can one-shot most bosses? Great. I'm glad that they just gave a fucking normal enemy that. Is it at least, like... It's at least a close-range magic, right? Fire isn't a pyromancy, is it? I don't think it is. Not in this game. I think it's like a sorcery. I know there's Dark Flame. Oh, it's a shotgun blast. That's what it was. And because I did it happened at close range. It killed me. Great. No, I'm glad that that's what they're just giving to enemies. Fuck me. Just hit it! Fucking kill it already! Fucking God! No, of course. Once again, I am completely justified in my hatred of wizards. I'm justified, I am vindicated, moisturized, correct. I feel like a putz walking around like this, but what else am I supposed to do? What is he laughing about? I don't think I care. I think the aim is... oh. The joke is that I don't think there's a way to progress this way. So I just jump. Can't tell. It's a mimic. Rest key. Whatever that does. Something else suck absolute dick at pretending you don't exist. Where does that lead? I think it's to the wizard. I don't care enough. I just want to unlock a shortcut. I don't know if that's the way I'm supposed to go or not. But, no, I can't go that way. We're going down the ladder after all. I'm pretty close to a shortcut. Is it there? It feels like it could be. Hold on. I can make that drop. It's nothing. Dark fog. Is it over here? Oh, Jesus. This feels like it could be. Yeah, yep, here's the platform. Oh, thank goodness. And this takes me back closer to the bonfire at least. Yep. I don't think there's anything unbearable. Yeah, nothing unbearable between me and it. But I'll keep going. No, yeah, let's maybe burn a soul or two and level. I think that should be enough. Yeah. I can also handle this. Oh, never mind, I died, right. Correct. Should I go? Maybe let's go, like... That only does 1 more damage because of my descaling. Like, I was thinking, like, oh, if I one-hand this and if I can start one-shotting the basic Goombas here, but I'd imagine the wizards are, like, stronger. Oh. Alright, I see 2 wizards. Which is the ones to get mad. Yeah. Yeah, fuck. One of them's already shooting. Like, by all means, if they can use an attack like that, it should not have a fucking short wind-up by any means, I don't think. Like, if it can just kill you if you're right next to it. Who the fuck are you? Oh, good. I noticed the rock. But, I didn't actually think it would play into its attack style. Yep. We're close. We are close. Deep into the pit. Oh, there's a bonfire here. Well, no time like isn't. Yeah, let's. It's one of the last bonfires in the game. Let's be greedy. Let's be indulgent. I didn't need to do that. I just realized I only need to kindle 3 times. I'm just being dumb. Yeah, okay, whatever. Oh no, I used a humanity. Oh, whatever shall I do? Imagine this is like the one bonfire in the game you can kindle 4 times. Discovering new tech on the Crimbo Combo stream. Nope. No, there was no point. In fact, it was stupid of me to even think there would be. Have some of the abyss. Ah, whatever. I'm not that worried about it. Okay, those are more... Hi, guys. When do we get to the... Oh, thank God for that stalagmite. Yeah, I assume that's it, Dark Bead. I hear a lot about that, like, spell just being busted, and I assume that's the one that it was using. Well, it's a shame I don't use catalysts. Or magic. Oh dear. Hey. Hi. Don't mind me. Oh, shit. Why is there a... Did it really kill the wizard already? Back off. I know I can find Sip here somewhere. And I'd like to. But if I can't, I can't. I'm gonna have faith that maybe the prism stones are what Artorias used to traverse the chasm, and that'll lead me to Sif. I'm just gonna see how dark it is here without this. It doesn't change that much, but I like having it on. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure that's Menace. If I go this way... Fucking worthless to me. Just drop, but I don't want to. I'll have to know my way. Okay. I'll see him. It's cool that he's technically loaded in already. Over here on. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna see if I can find Sif. I feel like... Not because I feel like I'll need the help, but because I think not only would it be fitting to have Sif as a summon, but, I just want it. I want to fight beside the dog. Good boy that did nothing wrong. As I go up the hill. This hill? Let me just look around, like down here maybe, I don't know. Oh dear. I don't remember how far up. Well, shit. I mean, that didn't kill. Black Flame. Ooh. That's an actual pyromancy that I could use. Game, let's be for real. Oh, that's why I was... That's why I didn't kill. These guys are bigger. Oh no, it was carrying twins. Ooh. Where are you, puppy? I'll find you. I'll save you. Up the hill. To the right. No wonder I didn't find it, because I went left like an idiot. Fun fact, if you ever need to know which way is left and which way is right, all you gotta do is make an L shape with your fingers on both hands. And whichever hand makes the correct L is where right is, because you made the right L. Life hacks with Crimbo. This has gotta be it. Or this is where I came from. I'm always saying this. So true. Pretty sure that's where I came from. Where the hell's the dog? Hello? Is it? Oh no. What the fuck? That's not the dog, is it? What was that? Bring Dorothea might be a thing. Oh, the face silhouettes are up. Hold on. No, I gotta see this. I gotta see it. I gotta get in there. Oh, that's... Yeah, that looks like... That's definitely Dorothea, and what looks like Soth? That looks like Soth. Which makes sense, he has a PRF skill now. Dorothea's hair looks a bit short, but there's no doubt that's, like, her hat. Like, that's just her hat. Whatever. So long as they don't blindside me with something I actually want, then I don't care. Am I supposed to... I'm not supposed to kill it, am I? Will it lead me somewhere? Follow her. Well, I don't know where she went, so... Yeah, she just kind of vanished. Was this where I came from? Place being obviously dark, there's a reason why, but it's so disorienting. I don't think it's this way. No, wait. I've never been this way because, like... Holy shit, this is a fast elevator. Oh my god. This takes me back here. Yeah, okay. I don't know if this is necessarily faster than the bonfire that I fully kindled. Yeah, I figured not that. I don't know, it's hard to tell, like, where she wants me to go. Like, I can't see. I don't think she went back here, did she? No, I don't think she did. Did we just go down the hill? Feels like that's the only right way. Can't tell, is it up or down? Okay, this is where the wizard was. But... Where's the cat? Where's Sif? Yeah, probably. I don't know. Maybe we just tackle Manus as is. Yeah, I think the cat just straight up vanished. I don't know where it could have gone. It's a hidden wall near the elevator. Okay. We'll do it. Oh, okay. No, that's where I'm supposed to go. If I don't slide off, if I don't slide off. Thank God. With this game, you never know. Which way was it? This way. Don't take that fork. Next to the elevator. Guess we'll whack around. There it is. Couldn't have made that clearer, cat? I don't know. How dare you torment the dog? Oh, it does bounce back. Not sure if it would or not. Puppy, you're free! I don't... Do I hit this? No, I don't. Okay, I thought I had to break the circle. Cleansing Great Shield. Oh. Well, see if it's worth it. Not that way. Doggy! Although its magic defense remains high. Does it? Oh no, that's not the defense, it's a... Yeah, there it is. 80, 80, 80, 70. Let me see... Oh, there's the Black Knight Shield. Okay. I'm pretty sure dark damage in this game is a mix of physical and magic, so this would not be as good as this. Yeah. Guess we're fat rolling this. That's fine. That's fine. If dog summoning sign isn't there, then I guess we'll homeward bone and go through again. Pretty confident I will need a shield going into this. Although, I don't know, maybe I could just... I'll try making through with just rolling. I don't see dog. Dog summon sign. I don't know where it would be. I think I'm fine with homeward boning and seeing if that'll reset it. Or, hold on. Before I do, let's quit out. It's inside the arena. Ah. Okay. Good to know. Thank you. I was gonna try quitting out, but, yeah, no point. Dude, Manus, you gotta learn a little thing called consent. Like, by all means, this is a sick design. There it is. Help me, dog! Okay. Uh-oh. Alright, that was not that bad. What's she doing? No, puppy! Oh, here. Okay. That's a neat attack, I just don't know how to deal with it. Oh shit, I'm getting comboed. Puppy, help. Where's Puppy? Puppy, do something. Draw aggro. Okay. Oh, well, she drew aggro, alright. brother. Okay. I mean, it's cool. But, yeah, Placid Wizard spam. The dusk. Hey! Get up! He did the combo once. Unless he has a second combo. Which case, damn. Gee, it's almost as if there's only one thing left to do. No, not one thing. There's two things. I forgot about Calamite entirely. I don't know how to get there, though. I think Lucille Sanctuary is the right place. In Manus. Watch this. Tasty. Pass the barbecue sauce. Fucking idiot. Fucking moron. Anything else I don't think I have much for souls. When did I get the help me carving? I think I need 2 of these. Yeah, that'll get me probably to 1 more level. Yep. It's 30. Hey, Liz.
I have awaited thee. Thou hast rescued Princess Dusk.
Yeah, I'm kind of hot
Such a
shit.
terrible primeval human, even halting the spread of the abyss. I salute the grandeur of thine enterprise. Please allow me to express my gratitude. I thank thee, as do we all.
Kill.
May the flame...
Now I genuinely have no idea how to get to Calamite. Maybe I think I'd go back to Artorias, around Artorias's like arena, and then there's that tower. I don't know if I got the right key for it. Well, okay. The 2 things that have killed me: not paying enough attention and an insta-kill attack. By all means, that was entirely avoidable. Like, there's definitely that moment when I was going back to Seath's arena. Like, that was some tomfuckery bullshit. That was just me being stupid and playing on the edge. I should not have done that. I should have been paying more attention to the collision. I'm also not as mad because I literally was not in any danger or any tension. Hey, can you, like, leave me alone? Come on, man, that's not cool. Oh god, they're gonna fall on me. Don't think they did. I'll send it back up in case I do need to run back for whatever reason. I don't think I will, but I might. Hey Chester, I don't know how to send you back home. I'm not letting you borrow my Lord Vessel, to be honest. Fucking punk. Hello there, lovey. Oh, hello, ducky. Oh, hello.
You, is that not the soul of the man who fell on this spot? He was a dear friend. I wish, would you be with...
Yeah.
Thank you. Please take
Oh boy.
May the Lord guide guide thee.
I think it's like, I think those are like the 2 items in the game you can quote-unquote power stance with. I forget. I think you can like wield both of them like, in one hand each, and they have a unique moveset, but I could be wrong. Just what I remember hearing. Please tell me I have what I need. Yes! Hey guy. Hey buddy. Hey, I kinda need you to shoot a dragon out of the sky.
A visitor, have we? Thou must be the one who freed Artorias. An old friend he was. Thanks to thee, he left this world with honor intact. And here I am, retired and blind. Of little help to thee, I'm afraid. If thou seekest to, I fear thee. Farewell, human. Lead thy
Maybe I have to go to Artorias Calameet's. Yeah, I think I need to go find Calameet. Which I don't know how to do. Hot dog. I mean, there's whatever's going on over there. I think that might be it. That chasm. Is it? I know you have to, like... I know it's, like, down a cliff. No, not this way. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to stomp on his grave. Damn hell. It is over here. Could be as simple as... Yeah, it does look like tonight will be the finale, unless... I mean, even if, for whatever ungodly... There's dogs at the very end. If, for whatever ungodly reason, there is, like, Calameet gives me way too much trouble. But even then, I don't know. I don't know if I have it in me to do, like, a tier list of anything, because, like, I don't have much to say. Maybe on the areas more than anything. Spoke in my mind. Yeah, this is it. Spoke in my mind. Is that enough? Need to convince him? Oh, left. Okay. I mean, even if I die to it, what's literally the worst that can happen? I lose 2 to 24 souls and 1 humanity. Oh, anything but that. Oh, anything but that. Oh, anything but that. Oh, wow. I mean, I know I don't think he can do that during the fight, so I'm not afraid of that. But, that's funny. Just instantly cleansed. Baptism by fucking awful putrid fire. The one thing I fear is that, like, this is gonna be the run back. I don't think there's a... Maybe the other bonfire... You know what? Yeah, actually, I think it is faster to go that way. Now that I think about it. If I can. I think I can. I'm pretty sure all the bonfires in this are all warpable. Which is kind of nice. Like, you don't have to, like, redo much progress. Who would have thunked? Go! Go, I need your help! Calamit's being mean! All I wanted to do was kill him!
But Mother, is the black dragon posing me?
Yes.
Yes.
I thought as much. You look like a bitch, you sound like a bitch.
Ferocious dragon indeed. Even mighty Anna Londa dared not provoke his ire. I see little good coming from this, but
Okay, it might be funny.
is to persevere to the bitter end. Good, good. What is bravery without a dash of recklessness? I've taken a liking to thee, and I owe thee much for thy service to Artorias. Now, watch, and see how Goth hunts.
Go, not. Did I say go? I think I said go. Those scorch marks on your armor, or are you just happy to see me? I set myself on fire just for you. Yeah, where's my bow? Let me see.
Hey, it's me, Calamine. What the fuck is happening?
Oh!
Yes. A truer shot was never loosed. That bat will be grounded for a good spell.
Owned.
The rest is in thine hands. I await good tidings. Dragon slaying. Knighthood's highest calling.
I guess we're wearing this stupid light bug to the end of... It's just iconic for me now. This is Sprinklini's final fucking look. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. We're not doing this. Fuck that. Stupid. We've had the hood the whole game, we're not giving up on it. Because I want to look like a fucking light bulb Thomas Edison motherfucking Stan. I don't even know if Thomas Edison had anything to fucking do with the light bulb. I might be lying. I think I'm just lying to myself. I don't remember the, like, name of the guy that, like, invented the filament. I know that, like, I think it, yeah, it was Edison. Like, Edison created, like, the bulb and I think the patent for it, but it was a different inventor entirely that, like, made the filament that, you know, lights the bulb in the first place. Well, you wouldn't just lie on the internet. Well, blimey. Are you lying on the internet again? And you join Thomas Edison and RJB keyboard. Would fucking restart the witch trials. Let's see if we can't also want to try this meat dragon. That's not necessary. We don't have to do that. Bye. Going in with 19 Estus. Yeah, I noticed that they look different. For whatever reason, they do poison. Like, I think that's a cool touch. Big ass fucking arena. But you think you're hot shit, don't you? You think you're hot shit, don't you? You fucking dragon. You shit, I didn't mean it, I didn't mean it, I didn't mean it. Uh-oh. That felt lucky. Okay. Okay, don't try to heal during that. And I feel like I did the exact same dodge there. Oh shit. That's not what I expected him to do. I knew he had this attack, I just didn't know which one it was. Fucking he gets... Sprinklini. Oh my god, she did heal, actually. Genuinely impressed with her there. I did not expect her to heal. Shit, run, 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 run. I did not react fast enough. I need to recognize these attacks. Uh-oh. Oh, that was lucky. I don't love them, Zach, but when they're good, they can feel pretty good. Like, that was fine. Mind that. It felt like there was a challenge. A moment where I definitely probably should have fucking died. But for once, fucking rarest Sprinklini dub ever, where she actually just barely managed to heal in time. And held on with like 2 HP. Absurdly rare Sprinklini W. Fucking unfathomably rare. Using this opportunity where she actually does something right to insult her anyways. I think I did Hagfish. There's only the 4. I definitely did Sanctuary Garden, I did Artorias, I did Manus, and I just did Calamite. Unless you count dying before you can properly fight Calamite as losing that. Let's get one more level. I picked up some souls off the ground. It should be something. Yep, that's enough for one more. I hate to get to you, but you're officially really good at Dark Souls 1. I don't want to say, like, oh, it's the Black Knight Halberd helps a lot. And it's a rare drop. I know it's, like, if it was something that you could get any playthrough easily, then, like, by all means, I'd be like, yeah, I'm her. I'm that goat. But no. It is a rare weapon. I'm pretty sure the Black Knight that drops it doesn't respawn. I mean, like, with Speedy, he picked the weapon. Like, you can get the Zweihander every playthrough. You can't get the Halberd every playthrough. But that doesn't mean I can't get a Halberd any playthrough. Like, there was, like, another good one. That, I don't know if it's actually good or not. I have no idea. One. But, like, I don't know, is this any good? Like, I'm sure you could make something work with, like, one of these. Like, I know the gargoyle is also a rare drop. But, like, yeah, like, I'm sure the regular halberd can be made to, like, really... But it also helps that, like, I only needed, like, 10 of this thing's upgrade material. And by all means, like, I didn't need to level... I don't know. Like, the second I got it, it redefined the course of my run.
I am pleased to see you well. Is it something urgent?
Oh, that was about the fastest I've seen someone learn Calamit's attack patterns. Let's get out of here, bud.
Very well. Then stay still for a moment.
I feel like I recognize them, but there's a difference between recognizing and properly reacting to them. Like, I realized when Calamite will, like, charge forward. It's not like fucking Osiris where he just does it because he feels like it and there's no wind-up. Like, you can see him rear up to do it, and I just did not take proper advantage. I think I just got lucky a few, like, towards the end that I didn't get hit. I don't know why it randomly did more damage that one time. But, I don't know. I also just did not process that he would just spit fire immediately afterwards, which was my fault. But it didn't matter, because I still won. And Sprinklini managed to hold on in a fight that I did not anticipate her being able to hold on for. Psychic attack debuffs you. Okay. That's... I mean, I like having an answer. I like having an answer for something that DS1 does. I mean, considering the ring that Calamite drops, it makes sense that it drops... that it can, like, force you to take double damage. That was so lucky that Sprinklini lived there. Can't reinforce this, yeah. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know why I'm trying to look. The end. Okay, I wanted to see. I don't think... They look like ghosts, but you never know. It's just we ended. The S3 in a pile of ash. And the world had disappeared. So do we end in ash? The end is the end is the end. And it gets a magnificent set piece that shows just how really rotted. I don't know why I was guarding. Surprised he didn't go for a heal punish there, but he didn't. Like a fool. Not looking forward to having to fight some of these on these tiny ass pillars, but I guess I've fought enemies on those types of pillars before. Just gotta get to the kiln. There it goes. Ooh! Oh, delightful. What did you drop? Titanite chunk. At the end of the world, and they're dropping Titanite. Maybe it could be used on the armor, I don't know. It feels like something that would be twinkling. Maybe something else. I think there's one more. Black Knight. Maybe even 2. Yep. Bozo. Oh, look it. Fucking punk. Fucking bozo. Fuck it, we don't need that. I didn't even use it. I forgot I had it entirely during that fight. With Manos. We're just gonna use... whatever. Okay, I mistimed that. Hold on. Sorry about that. Fucking worst possible time for an interruption. I had to try for it. Worst time to be interrupted. It's fine. Well, chat. Only one choice. Just as we have before. Or do we? The world is doomed to rot. And why bother? We've seen the end. We've seen what's stuck between. And the fire has called me. Each and every time. Is that destiny forced to play out? Is it truly freedom? How can we decide if something is meant to be? One more time. Let fire vanish.
My lord, bless thy safe return. Let Garth and Frout serve your highness. We are here to serve your highness. Let the true dark be cast upon the world. Our world returns.
And that was Dark Souls. I think I gave my thoughts plenty of times. The DLC was definitely a better note to end off. I'm glad I did it. It was definitely the best part of the game, even if there was some silly bits to it. Thank you, Dot. We're done. Dark Souls. I don't know what's next in the pipeline for streaming, but we beat it. Can't say that I have not gone through everything I could. And it's not even been 3 hours. But yeah, I feel like at the end of the day, I do feel like no matter what, if your experience is interactive, now your opinion on DS1 matters, or so the community says. I just don't... I don't long to return. And maybe that's... I don't know. I don't think it would be intentional if there wasn't, like, the immediate forced New Game Plus. By all means, it would make no sense if the game didn't want you to return, if it didn't want you to experience the cycle again. But yeah, we beat DS1, and how many hours? Like, 15? Under 15? Feels pretty good. Yeah, maybe when your memory of the map fades, but even then... I'm not sure. Yeah, I know it's much shorter than DS2. And probably shorter than DS3, I'm not sure. But I also just did not get stuck often. Like, at all, really. Like, I breezed through this game. And I'm still adamant on just having that feeling of, like, knowing what it is. And having those rare moments where you die, just... most of the time, it didn't feel like it was earned. And that's what makes me the angriest when I'm, like, thinking about my time in this. Like, even when, like, DS2 and DS3 would get a cheap death on me, how often do I feel like there was something I could learn in the times it happened in this one? Like, offhand, the boulder in Sentence Fortress, that drove me up a fucking wall, but at least I can give it the benefit of there's something to learn there. Just wait it out, figure out the timing, and dodge it. Yeah, I know it definitely, like, it can fuck you over, but I feel like maybe it's because I died more often, it makes those cheap deaths in 2 and 3 feel less cheap because it just happens more often. But when you're on a roll, when it feels like you're fucking owning this game and it's not providing you a proper challenge, and then it sidelines you with something that you couldn't have possibly predicted, or like a one-time occurrence that is going to be difficult to replicate. Like, what else? Like, I guess with the bone wheels in the painted world, the lesson there was fucking kill those slowly and don't even get near the walls with your weapon that you swing over your head. Because God forbid it somehow hits the wall. But it's fine. It's fine. Maybe if I open like a tier list or something. I don't know how they could follow this up. I mean, by all means, I think their idea of just going with a completely way to style the world, I think was a good idea. Let's see. Well, that's off center, Jesus Christ. Ew. Ew. Why are you like this? OBS, work with me. Ew. Let's reset this while we talk a bit. Not that one. That's not the right... Well, whatever. I don't know. Let me cover this up just in case something weird pops up. Go to template, please. Alright, well, this has everything in view. Sort of. I mean, by all means, I think we gotta get rid of this. Like, I'm learning, like, DS3 is, like, the exception in that they wanted to have, like, action exceptional bosses, and have the part of it be the experience of that. Okay, let's see. The first one is the Asylum Demon. Why isn't this in order? What is this order? Okay. Asylum Demon is like a solid opening to the game by all means. I think, I don't know. Like, I like that it, like, presents you in this situation that's like, oh shit, I gotta kill this thing with a, excuse me, broken sword that does 2 damage? I can't do that. And it's funny because, like, the point is that you're not supposed to, and it's a trick. And you can just leave, and then you get the opportunity to plunging attack it, which you only really have another opportunity to do against the Taurus Demon. And by all means, I think the Taurus Demon is exceptional because it's like... It feels like that intentional second boss. I don't think I should have a lyric song in the back. There we go. Like, Taurus Demon, I think, is a good enough experience for what it's trying to do. Like, it's trying to be a more aggressive Asylum Demon that keeps you on your toes, that can fucking pivot harder than you think it can to get you, which is kind of funny. I like that it has the opportunity to give you a plunging attack, which, based off the way that, like, the game has, like, 2 bosses so early on that give you that opportunity, and that just never really crops up again, is so strange. I don't know. I don't have much to talk about with most of these. I don't know why I'm picking this. Then we got the Bell Gargoyles. I don't regret picking up Solaire for this, because I feel like that just made the fight a bit more enjoyable. Like, most of these I one-tried. Like, I'm trying to think what I didn't. There's not a lot. What's next? They really could not have put this in a fucking more annoying order. Capra Demon fucking sucks dick, but I at least have to give it credit that, like, it presented an actual challenge to overcome. Where it feels like that moment of, like, you did it. You don't have to worry about this anymore. It's, like, the only time in the game that I feel like I felt that. And that's valuable. I don't know. I already forgot what order I did the rest of these in. Quailag was next. I mean, Quailag was cool. The double knockout was kind of funny, but I don't think I was fucked over by, like, my controller there. I do remember getting fucked over by, like, not being used to the nuance of, like, you can only roll in 4 directions while locked on in this game. And that obviously, like, makes me upset, but it's not the game's fault that I have not adjusted to muscle memory that was by something that was added in later games, so I can't put that on the game. Like, they did not have the foresight that would change that up. Otherwise, yeah, that was the other boss I summoned for. Besides Manus, obviously, but I don't even fucking know what Sith accomplished that fight, besides take aggro like twice. Oh god, what did I do? I guess we'll go with Iron Golem. Like, this was the longest, probably the longest fight, and I have to give it credit for that. That, like, it felt like I was really punished for not upgrading my weapon properly, and by all means I should be. It feels intentional, and I appreciate that. That's what I want to feel out of a game like this, to feel like if you're not doing the right thing, you get fucked. And I didn't even get fucked that bad, and I didn't even get cheesed. I know this guy can throw you off the edge, and I'm surprised I got grabbed like 3 times, and he didn't throw me off the edge at all. I had a +2 reinforced club, and the only reason I was getting through the enemies in that area is because the reinforced club inflicts bleed. And you can't bleed a hunk of metal. Think Moonlight Butterfly? No, it was Ornstein and Smo. I kind of just don't like them. I can respect that, like, it feels like there's a certain rhythm that you can go with, because it obviously gives you far less opportunities to, you know, get attacks in. Because there's 2 of them, and they attack in very different, like, speeds, at different tempos. But also, Smo gave me PTSD of that fucked up night in the Dragon Shrine that has that dogshit horrible rushing attack with its hammer. And luckily it's not as stupid when Smo does it. But it doesn't change the fact that it made me relive trauma. Moonlight Butterfly is like the one fight in the game where I feel like I was glad I had pyromancies. Because being able to throw, like, the lava fire on it, and then just smash it with, like... I think I was using the halberd by that point. I was definitely using it by Ornstein and Smo. I enjoyed it. Like, maybe enjoyed it isn't right, but, like, at least I felt like there was something to this that didn't just feel like walk up to the enemy, fucking butcher it, leave. Because you are forced to just kind of wait for it to decide it's your turn to attack. And by all means, that's what I criticize the Ancient Dragon for. We're not doing a lyric song. I'm sorry. Give me a sec, let me think of a better... Okay, this'll work. Let me check. I think that's okay. That should be a good audio. Yeah, I was talking about the Ancient Dragon from DS2, because that's, like, probably the worst fight that game has. Where, like, I don't know why the Moonlight Butterfly does, like, the turn-based shit better, but I guess it's because it's, like, it owns it more. Like, it's obvious that that's the point of the fight, whereas with the Ancient Dragon, it feels like a consequence of it. Like a side effect and not the intended purpose. And as a result, it feels like when you do have the opportunity to attack, it's more purposeful. And that's important to me. I think I actually did Ceaseless Discharge after Quelaag. I mean, like, what is there to fucking say? It's just a big dude, you run away, you bait it into a point where you can insta-kill it. And I know that there's ways to, like, kill him normally when he, like, throws his weight around, but, like, why would you do that when you can just cheese? And, like, even if I died, you spawn next to the part where you cheese him. So it's like, I don't know what the point of the cheese is, I guess, aside, unless you don't know it. Yeah, I know a first-timer wouldn't know it, but, like... because that's what I did know, and that knowledge gave me power, the power to not engage with this fight, I can't really grade it properly. Like, I'm sure it's definitely different, at least. That's so patronizing to say, oh, it's different if you do it the right way, or the wrong way. Gaping Dragon was like, it's a cool set piece, but for what it is, it just didn't do anything to me. I don't think it has enough attacks to, like, process if you're even, like, not in front of it. And I think that's a horrible problem that it has. Not horrible, but, like, you disengage, and I think the most important thing for a game to do as an interactive medium is to keep you engaged. And if it can't do that, if you're just tuning out and fucking whacking at it with this halberd, then I don't know what the point is. And I'm pretty sure it also just has, like, a few random attacks that can just super instant kill you. But whatever. We did it. It's done. It's dead. Sif is like... I hate giving it, like, bonus credit because it's a dog and I like dogs, but, like... I do think it's cool. I think the fact that it does constantly run away from you is, like, better than most bosses, where, like, it forces you to get away from it or just run around it. So there's an actual, like, tempo and momentum to it that you have to keep up with. And as a result, there is an actual thing you have to pay attention to here beyond just dodging attacks. Which I feel like... I don't know, I hate saying that because it's so fucking dismissive. But it feels like so many of these boss fights in this game are just... I mean, obviously that's how it is with all the boss fights in, like, most of these games. But, like, if it's just a thing that, like, attacks while you fucking swarm around it like a mosquito, then what's the point? Like, Quelaag can at least, like, drop lava on the ground to dissuade you from getting near certain parts of the arena. But I also think her lava should, like, disappear sooner than it does, because there are just points where it's like, how the fuck am I supposed to attack you? We're talking about Quelaag during Sif. That's how little I have to speak on anymore. I think the next thing we did was the Fire Sage, which is easily F tier. I hated this. Yeah, it's like, it's either gimmick fight or just fucking beat it, dodge when it swings, and then beat it some more. And it feels like that strategy is just omnipotent in this game. Where, like, you don't have to think about what attack it's using. You just have to dodge at the right time. Because, like, there's not enough attacks that force you away from the boss, or force you to come towards it, beyond, you know, doing more damage. Like, Artorias is... I guess we're skipping. Artorias is definitely, like, a good example of needing to know how to dodge, because you can't just stay near him. Because he has a bunch of area of effect attacks. He has that big charge-up attack. He has lunges, he has thrusts, he has fucking spinning rolls. Like, that's a fight where there's actually a moveset you have to think about. And I don't think enough of the bosses in the game just do that. But we were talking about the Fire Sage, and this thing drove me up a fucking wall. And you all know why, if you were watching. It's because my controller just shat out way too many times during that fight. And, like, I died to shit that I shouldn't have been dying to. Rolling in the objectively wrong direction that I wasn't even clicking towards. I don't know how the game even... or the controller, I don't know which to put the fault on. But because I've played other games with this controller, including DS2 and 3... it just felt like I had to put the pin on the game. And, like, obviously the Xbox controller fixed that issue. So it's not like an omnipresent issue the game has, but it doesn't change the fact that it happened. And yeah, the rest of the fight's just fucking boring. It's the same thing as the Stray Demon, I'm pretty sure. Like, is it not just the exact same boss? Like, from what I saw, there's barely any difference. And just by association, the Stray Demon gets F tier. Fuck me. This might be more controversial, but I don't think the Centipede Demon is, like, that bad. I didn't love it, but, like, I think the idea of it is at least more interesting than what most of the bosses have going on. And that's that, like, if you attack certain parts of it, enemies just break off of it and can attack you. And maybe if they had, like, a bit more HP, or like the boss was focused around that, where you have to, like, break pieces off, and that can reveal weak points, but those, obviously, that spawns in new enemies, that would be cool. That's not what they went for, but at least it gives me inspiration of what they could have done. I don't know. Like, I don't know. At least I can see potential in it. It's better than what I can say about fucking Bed of Chaos. I don't know if I should give it high F or low D. Because by all means, I did not have as much of an issue with it as I thought I would. I still died twice. Yeah, no, with the camera, it's just stuck on it. It's just stuck in it. Like, I could not tell inherently what was going on. But by just the metric of just rolling around like a fucking tumbleweed. That was enough. Let's put on another song. Okay. I think I did. Yeah, I did Pinwheel next. Forgettable. More interesting is like a spammed enemy before Nito's fight than as an actual boss. Like, I think if Pinwheel was like closer to the front of the crypt, and like it wasn't more obvious that it's like an endgame-ish area, then I think it would have worked better. Because by all means, it has an eerie feel about it. And I think the mask gimmick where you get like one of its masks at random is kind of neat. I mean, you don't know that inherently going in on a blind playthrough, but it does add like a personalization element to it. Yeah, like, I saw a streamer play DS1 blind, and he went to the crypts really early, and as a result, he couldn't just pile drive through Pinwheel like the game kind of doesn't expect you to. Like, by all means, the graveyard before it is like a really well-designed, like, little bit of area where it's like, hey, if you can't beat the shit out of these skeletons, don't fucking bother coming here yet. It's great. It's good game design. But, like, the game kind of accounts for the fact that you might just be able to run around them and get to Pinwheel, but instead of Pinwheel kicking your ass, it's scaled towards, like, beginning of the game level stats. Which doesn't make sense unless the point is to, like, trick the player into progressing deeper into the Tomb of the Giants. Which, by all means, it probably is. This game can be fucking mean. And I know it's by intention, but, like, I don't know. Nito is definitely a better fight than I was immediately giving it credit for. Maybe here. Because the skeletons are, like, a properly well thought out hazard, for the most part. like, Nito isn't oppressive by himself. Like, the skeletons are there to add another, like, layer of pressure to the fight. And, like, even his, like, sword from the ground attack, like, it has a tell, you just have to figure it out in order to, like, get to avoid it. And by all means, that's... the fact that the skeletons are there, again, it makes the fight more than just beat him up, roll when he attacks, beat him up some more. I think this is... yeah, this is out of order, but I just want to shit on the fucking Four Kings, because that's basically what the whole fight is. You drop in a pit, you have to use your ring slot, one of your ring slots in this, and it kind of reminds me of, like, Hollow Knight, where if you want to fight Troop Leader Grimm or Nightmare King Grimm, you have to have Grimchild equipped. And Grimchild is a dead slot while you're fighting Grimm because it just doesn't show up. And as a result, you have to do those fights with 2 less charm notches than whatever you have now. And it's not like that affects the challenge that much in either case between the Four Kings and Grimm, but it just reminds me of that, where it limits your build options, which the game already does more than, like, again, I shouldn't be putting it on the later games, or this game, that, like, oh, why doesn't DS1 have 4 ring slots like the later games? Because I didn't want you to. The game wasn't balanced around it, and the later 2 games are. But it doesn't really matter. The cutscenes hard carry a lot of the bosses. I mean, like... these guys just fucking suck. You just beat them up, you eat their hits, and you beat them up some more, and you heal, and that's the boss fight. That was the experience with it. And, like, if that can just work, then it's not engaging. I don't even know what to fucking say about Seath. By all means, I'm pretty sure the fight I experienced wasn't working based off what some guy said. It's not even, like, gimmicks. Like, there has to be something about, like, a boss's moveset that, as you, like, maybe I should give Ornstein and Simone more credit, because they avoid that. Like, even when you're, like, fighting just one of them, like, Smo on his own does have attacks that force you to go away. I don't know. I don't know what to say about Seath. I feel like the way it broke just meant that the fight didn't work as intended, and I had no way to dodge his attacks, and the only reason I won is because I managed to DPS hard enough. I think I have to give him, like, here. And something else. No, that's a lyric song. That's a lyric song. Crossbeat Priscilla? I mean, there was a gimmick here. Didn't fucking do anything for it. I mean, like, I guess there's a challenge there if, like, you don't know how to figure out where she is with her footsteps. But, like, she died so fast. And I don't even think I can say it was the halberd that killed her so fast. Like, if you just have a built weapon, he dies hard. And by all means, you don't have to fight her, you can just leave, but I don't know what the point of going to the Painted World is, then. Like, maybe I missed it, but there's... I guess the Red Sign Soapstone? Maybe something else that I missed? That's all I can think of. Let's sell her. This is gonna sound fucking crazy, but I genuinely think Gwendolyn is, like, a neat fight. Maybe not a fight, but it's a neat encounter. I think the atmosphere in it is really good. I think it's eerie. I think it's haunting. And, like, even if it's, like, so straightforward, just as running towards him while he shoots shit at you, like, at least there's a bit of variance in what he can shoot. I do think, like, his needle and his, like, big one arrow should be, like, more different than just being able to strafe around. But I think, like, the game's strong suit isn't the fights. Like, there's such a massive, like, quality difference, I feel, between, like, Artorias and, like, Nito, for example, as fights. But, like, as encounters, as situations the game puts you in, they're good. Fully of cutscene followed by enemy. Like, at least the appeal in this one is, like, it feels surreal. And I like that. I like when Dark Souls gets surreal. I think it's its biggest strength. I think it really feels like you're actually, like, just stuck in some place you shouldn't have gone to. You've done something that you shouldn't have done. And having to chase this guy down in what feels like an endless hallway is cool. Like, I like the concept, and that's, like, and more than enough for me compared to fucking so many of these other things. I think the Sanctuary Guardian is, like, fine. Like, it works. Like, it reminds me of, like, Sif again, where it's, like, it has attacks that it can attack you with that, you know, prevent you from attacking. It forces you on the defense. It's running away from you, so it forces you to, like, catch back up to it. And there are times where you have to get away from it. I hate having to explain basic fucking, like, boss design and say it's a plus for some of these bosses in this game. This feels like shit. It's like talking... It feels like I'm patronizing the game for doing something basic right. I guess Manus is pretty cool. Like, I liked being able to fight with Sif, even if Sif didn't fucking do anything. Like, his attacks are more visually interesting than, like, anything else that's going on in the game. Like, I like that attack where he, like, shot darkness around the rings of the arena. Like, I don't know what you're supposed to do to get, like... Dark Souls is so cool for inventing boss fights. I just don't think that's an unfair thing to say. Like, this is all just get around them, and you figured out the fight. Too many of these are. And, like, Manus has, like, more push and pull. Yeah, like... I can't say DS2 is, like, a big improvement. I feel like most of the bosses in that game struggle a lot, too. But, yeah, I think DS3, like, hit the nail on the head on what they should be doing. Like, I should probably reevaluate how I see a lot of DS3's bosses now that I've done, like, shit like the fucking Stray Demon. Calamite felt good as well. I gotta... Hold on. He's about to put on. Let's do this, sure. Yeah, I know most of Demon Souls' bosses are, like, gimmicks. But, like, I don't know. At least it, like... I haven't played it, so I shouldn't speak on it. I don't need to have an opinion on something I haven't played. On something I haven't experienced, I don't need to do that. And Gwyn... I mean, at least there were moments where, like, he forced me away from him. That's kind of cool. Like, I like that you can take advantage of the structure of the arena to, like, force him into places where you can heal, because otherwise, if you don't take advantage of that, he can just chase you down and fuck you up. It's... I'm fucking shrugging, you can't see it. But sure, let's just call it at that. I feel this is just, like, by all means, this is, like, fucking grade curved so hard. Like, Artorias would be, like, a C boss in DS3. And fucking Demon Fire Sage would be... I don't know. Like, I should put this at the bottom. Let's find DS1 area ranking. There's not that many. Fucking automatic Blight Town tier. Whatever, man. Honestly, that might be where it goes anyway. Alright. Northern Undead Asylum starting area, basic, does... Maybe I'll give it B. Because, like, grading curve. But, like... It's fine. It does what it needs to do. What else can I say? Firelink Shrine. I don't like this place, really. Like, compared to the hubs in DS2 and 3, you just don't come here that much, because you don't have much reason to. Like, you can't just warp here when you want. There's no hot lady to level you up. You can just do it at any bonfire. Like, there's no service here that you, like, need to come back to. So it just feels like it's meant to be a safe zone. It's just meant to be a place where you know you're not in danger. Unless you go to the graveyard, which... I think I do I believe the graveyard is part of Firelink, so I do think I have to give that more credit than I'm giving it. Because I do think that's just objectively good game design. When you're, like, making an open world game. Oh, my throat is starting to get really dry now that I have to talk a lot back to back. Holy shit. Undead Burg? Pretty good. Like, for a starting, like, proper starting area that isn't trying to hold your hand. It does what it needs to. It has its challenges sprinkled here and there with the Black Knights and Havel. Like, it's got the Big Pig. The Big Pig's pretty cool. Like those knights that I was annoyed at first, but then it turns out that they have, like, 2 HP, and if you just attack them, then they go down easy. Like, by all means, this is a well-rounded area. I think I don't have any, like, negative things to say about it. It does what it needs to do, and it does it pretty well. Did I go? I think I went to Blighttown next. I mean, technically speaking... What's it called? The Drakes? Where's the Drakes? Is that just not here? Valley of the Drakes, that's it. I guess it's not here. Well, shit. I guess I'll count it in, like, Darkroot Garden, because it's sort of connected. I think this place is also pretty solid. Like, it has a good atmosphere. Like, it's decently haunting. There's elements about it that just work. I don't like the dragons that are, like, in the Valley of the Drakes, but it's such a small area by all means. I also got added here, actually. I gotta figure out how to rebind that sticker. It's a shame I forgot about these before going to Gwyn, but because I would have been fine with visiting them, but I didn't. Oh well. Blighttown, I can't stick up for it. I can't be contrarian. I can't be. I think it's fucking ass. I think it's just a pain to traverse. Like going up just to like reach a locked door, and then having to go back down like in like a 20-minute plus trip just broke any goodwill I could really have for this place. Again, I know it was technically out of order, but if the game didn't want me to fucking go to Blighttown in any other direction but through the depths, then it shouldn't have given me the fucking Master Key as a starting item choice. Like, yeah, it's the game being mean again on purpose. That doesn't mean I have to fucking like it. A game design choice can be intentional, it doesn't have to be good. Speaking of which, I think I went not quite to the Demon Ruins, really. Not yet. I think I went... No, I went to Sen's Fortress. I waited to go through the depths so that I could warp, I remember. Like it's not the game giving you the option, it's the game presenting you as like this alternate path to like go up once you do take the path that the game offers you as an option and saying, haha, not only is this not a place you can go to, but we also trapped you with a bonfire at the top so you can't even like die or homeward bone or dark sign back to the bonfire at the bottom. Like, by all means, it created a hazard. It didn't give you one to avoid it. That's the exact fucking opposite. It presented me with an option to get to Blighttown by going through New Londo, through the Valley of the Drakes, into Blighttown. The game actively making that decision instead of locking it out until it was too late. Instead of forcing me to go through the depths like it wanted me to. And instead just had a mean moment because it felt like it. Like, I guess I was blind on that. I was blind in the sense that I didn't realize that that could happen. And that's what the game will do when you're blind. It will fuck you in the face until you turn purple. We're Sen's Fortress. I'm already out of... You're right, Miyazaki, take notes. I genuinely don't think I'm, like, incorrect with my argument there. I feel like I'm justified in feeling like it just wasted my time because it felt like it. Since Fortress can suck a fart out my ass, that also sucked. Oh, God. Like, it's just a pain. Like, I know it's, like, again, it's the intention. The intention is that it's this big, like, culling fortress, presumably to keep, like... What's the right term? Like, the incorrect undead out of it. Like, the point of the journey is for the chosen undead to ring the bells, to travel through Sen's Fortress, to keep out if, like, the undead are not willing to to enter New Londo, Anor Londo, and visit Guinevere to get the Lord Vessel. Like, it's all one big test, so that someone can finally succeed Gwyn. I get that. I get the point of Sen's Fortress is to make sure that there isn't any fluke. It doesn't change that I fucking find this place annoying as sin. Or sen. Whatever you say. I mean, luckily we have a break with, like, Anne Orlando. I was expecting, like, the rafter part of Anne Orlando to be a bigger pain in the ass, but I do enjoy, like, going through, like, the side of it, and going through all, like, the living spaces and living quarters, and just seeing how it, like, comes together as, like, I guess a city. Like, it's neat. I mean, not even as a city, but, like, as just a part of it. Like, it helped feel like it did serve a purpose before the world went to shit. And obviously the sunlight around is, like, it's comforting, and when it turns... I'll put it at top. And when it turns to, like, midnight, or twilight, or whatever, when you pop Guinevere's illusion, the illusion of Guinevere, it just becomes so much more haunted and eerie. And it turning from, like, orange to, like, blue-green is such good, like, color choice. Like, just really good color choice. Like, it really sets in that something is no longer right and that you fucked up. What else can we do? I think the next place I did go is the depths. Fine. I feel like I just do not have, like, a map of it in my head whatsoever. I do not know how any of it connects to anything else. And as a result, like, it just feels so samey in a lot of the spots. Like, not to say it is samey, but, like, I don't know what to say about an area that, like, I can barely even, like, reprocess in my head. I think Darkroot Basin... Is that where, like, Sif is? Is that... I don't remember. I'm gonna say it's, like, the forest beyond the crest of Artorias store. And if it isn't, oh fucking well. Actually, it might not. I think that's actually where the Hydra was. And I think Darkroot Garden is where that forest is. I think that's right. I mean, it's just such a small area. Yeah, it's the Hydra. It's just such a small area. I don't really think there's much to talk about. The Hydra's whatever. Yeah, no, I got nothing. I got nothing. You access the DLC that way. It connects to Havel's Tower. Wow. Wow. Oh, Undead Parish. I didn't even process. I mean, I think I'll just... what I said in, like, the second half about the Undead Burg, just assign that to Parish. Let's see. I want to say next I went to... Oh, Quelaag's Domain. You fucking have this, but not the Valley of the Drakes. It's just like the Quelaag fight. And, like, the Fair Lady, like, whatever, sure. Demon Ruins was... It's so short. I don't know why I thought it was longer. Like, I don't know why, I just remember it when Speedy played it. I thought it was, like, way longer. Like, it had more, like, winding hallways and stuff, but it really doesn't. It's pretty much a straight shot. I don't have much to really say. And then Lost Isla is fucking stupid. It's a DS3 area. Just don't engage with it. That's not a good thing. It's a late game DS3 area, to be specific. Early game DS3 is better at, like, not pushing you away from not fucking engaging with anything. Late in the game, it sucks ass at it. Catacombs was obnoxious. Like, it made me want to disconnect and just ignore everything. But I just kept getting caught up on, like, splits and forks that I probably shouldn't have. I was smarter. I don't know. And then Tomb of the Giants, just... I think having the, like, Sunlight Maggot helped a ton. Because I don't think I would have the tolerance to deal with the dark otherwise. And I'm just glad that, you know, the game presents a hazard that you can have a solution for if you're prepared. Duke's Archives might be like... This doesn't have any of the DLC areas, I just realized. Whatever, I don't care enough. This might be the only S tier. Like, I think its general environment is really great. Like, it feels like what the Grand Archives in DS3 were trying to be, but, like, I don't think it hit the same notes on how eerie and ominous it was. And that game has fucking hands that come out of books. And the reason it sucks there is because it fucking spams them way too much. Oh. The Crystal Cave is less good. I think maybe, like, here. Like, as an area, just, like... The invisible stuff is less of an issue than I expected it to be, because there's pretty much dev messages on every path you need to go on. And anything else you have to find is, like, a goodie and a reward for, like, you know, finding the invisible paths, but... I don't know. Like, when you're that close to, like, the boss, I just kind of, like, checked out. And knowing that there's, like, such a distance between the bonfire and you, it feels like I'm disincentivized from, like, searching on paths that aren't to where I need to go, because then I'll just exhaust my Estus, and I don't want to go back to the bonfire. New Londo Ruins. Also pretty fucking good. I think the whole experience with just traveling around this flooded, cursed hell zone just works. I don't know what else to say, like, the ghosts are kind of neat. Like, needing to have a certain item, it probably could be a bit more, or rather less obtuse about, like, if you're blind and you don't know. Learning that just being cursed at all actually deals with the ghosts is pretty funny, and makes sense given what the purpose of the transient curse is. I cannot speak well of this. I don't know if I'd like it more than I was able to stay engaged longer, I guess, but I did not enjoy this area at all. I found it really just not it. We're about to wrap up Killing the First Flame. It's a cool final set piece. That's about it. I guess we'll move to standby. Alright, chat. The Dark Souls series is finally done. What will I stream next? I've meant to do, like, Kingdom Hearts for a while now, and I just haven't gotten around to it. And there's also a game that I've wanted to play. It's a Metroidvania inspired by Hollow Knight called Constance. And I bought it, and I just haven't played it, and I don't know what's kept me from doing it. And I need to get on that, because it was one of the few games I was pretty excited for to get to in 2025, and when it came out, I just didn't play it. And I don't remember why. But I don't know. It might be another bit of a break. A week or two. We'll see. We'll see what the future holds. But for now, later, divas!